Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the pivot, manning the middle. And for the Pacers, Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Nesmith in at small forward.
Here we go.
And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you... Gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And it's Strus missing. Pass to Nesmith. Halliburton at the elbow. Nembhard with it. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. Nembhard's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Pacers.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now, here is Halliburton. Siakam for 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Pass to Turner. Rebounded by Allen. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Mobley kicks to Allen. And here is Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. From downtown. Again, Mitchell missing. Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Nembhard's shot is good.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Mobley outside. No good on the 3.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Siakam outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Cans it from downtown. Mitchell's got a couple of 3s now in the first for Cleveland.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Nesmith can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trailing. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1 guard, this man can absolutely fly.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Now here's Allen. Here's Mobley. Offensive rebound. And Allen with the slam.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Halliburton against Garland. Shot to stop the run. And it's Halliburton missing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Strus. Garland with a screen for Strus. And here is Mitchell. Nemhard covering. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Mitchell. For three. The rebound by Turner. Pacers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Halliburton sets the pick for Turner. Nemhard's shot is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 8. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. In front of mine tonight, Jared Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jared is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, he'll avoid driving the paint. So Jared Allen looming large down low, guys.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Garland. Following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Yes, that goes in.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Siakam the bounce pass. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Siakam.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Halliburton with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Nemhard has it in the corner. Siakam inside the three-point line. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Garland against Halliburton. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4 wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Halliburton finds Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Offensive rebound. Here's Nemhard. Here's Turner, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this, because it's how he's going to get these calls.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively, but where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
The Pacers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. All free throws good from Turner. The Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Back to Allen. Three-pointer on the way. Pacers with the rebound. Siakam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Halliburton. Over Garland. And it's Halliburton missing. Halliburton's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Siakam.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Miles Turner. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. Jerome, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
Pacers trail by 3. Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Now, here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. For 3, Hunter. The rebound by Halliburton. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Fires from deep. Toppin can't get it to go. And here we go. Fast break. Mobley's got it. Pass to Jerome. Mobley kicks to Allen. Here's Jerome. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That is his first foul of the game. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Here's Jerome. He's covered by McConnell. To the middle. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Good on the 3-point shot.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Outside, Walker takes a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That's foul number 2 for him. And Indiana making a change here. Shepard's checked in. Mitchell passes to Hunter. Allen kicks to Mobley. Pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Allen dishes to Hunter. Launches it. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Walker the pass to Toppin. That gives them the lead.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. And that one misses. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Jerome. Pass to Mitchell. There's the drive. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Oh, that motor on Mitchell just speeding right through his shot.
Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
Now, Shepard. After Isaac Okoro missing on that last 3-pointer. Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Pass to Shepard. Halliburton against Mitchell. Now, here's Halliburton. He's covered closely. The Cavaliers shooting 43% since taking the floor today. And the foul on Jarris Walker. That's his first foul. Green, he's checked in for Cleveland. So it's the Cavaliers now. Mobley, a screen on McConnell. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Now, here is Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Jerome. Inside, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Now McConnell. Still scoreless. Here's Shepard. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. And this game is tied up now. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Okoro. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Down low, here's Walker, and the dunk by Walker.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pacers lead by 2. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Indiana leading on the court for Cleveland. We've got DeAndre Hunter. He's out there with Okoro. Darius Garland is out there with Mobley. And it's Jerome in at the 2-guard spot. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Cavaliers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Now here's Turner. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you're sleeping.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Halliburton against Garland. From the arc. Good on the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Oh, the jam by Halliburton.
And how about the young man showing his bounce? Halliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Mobley a screen on Walker. It's tipped. Turner with the steal. And here comes the break. And the dunk by Walker.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Garland. Hunter for three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Halliburton at the elbow. Back to Turner. There's the triple. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Mobley sets the pick for Hunter. He's looking for Mobley and finds him.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. A different look now for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Mobley. Max Strus comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ty Jerome. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Halliburton. And it's sent back by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
And slam dunk by Allen. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Hunter, a three. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Hunter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Indiana's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Captain Emhard. On the wing, Walker, covered by Hunter. Releases. Walker's shot is off. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Mitchell against Turner. 5 to shoot. Halliburton with the steal. To the paint. Tipped away. Stolen by Mitchell. Mathurin against Garland. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Turner finds Walker. And the three ball is good. Walker's got 10.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Pass to Garland. Allen a screen on Halliburton. There's Garland, and it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Nesmith He's checked in for the Pacers. Here's Garland. 6 to shoot. Mitchell wide open. And the shot falls short this time.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Mathurin passes to Nembhard. To the middle. Here's Turner. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Hunter. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Mathurin finds Nembhard. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. Here's Garland. Allen outside. There's the 3. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Cleveland's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Turner with it. Allen defending. Pass to Mathurin. 4 on the clock. Out to Turner. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Turner's got 7.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
Now, here's Mitchell. 12 points for him. And here's Garland for 3. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. Indiana leading by 3. Nesmith finds Mathurin. Now, Nembhard, covered by Mitchell. The kick out to Walker. From outside, off the mark. Now Cleveland shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. And it's Mitchell missing.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Stolen by Allen. Pass to Hunter. Garland left side. Just 5 to shoot. Hunter sets a screen for Garland. The Cavaliers with another miss. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Mathurin passes to Walker. They get it back. Off target with the jump hook. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Turner comes with the double team. Now, here's Hunter. Nembhard covering, and that one's good. Hunter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Nesmith. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And they take the lead. Mitchell's got 15.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Pacers making the shot.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. Mathurin passes to Turner. Here's Nesmith. And it's off from three-point range. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. And then Allen slams it in.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Pacers trail by 4. 1:16 left to play here in the half. Mathurin with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And Turner throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Pass to Strus. Hunter for 3. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Nembhard with it. 11 points in the game. Left side, Turner. Puts it up. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Garland. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Walker in the post. Working on Hunter. Pass to Turner. Count it. And that's 15 points for Miles Turner.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for Indiana. He made his mark in a big way. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Miles Turner in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Indiana leading. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 spot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Pass to Siakam. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
That's tremendous focus from Mitchell. Works through the foul and converts.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Outside Turner. To the wing right side. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. Nesmith has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Trailing by 2. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Floats it up there for Siakam. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, nice timing on the alley-oop. This is the chemistry Siakam has with his teammates.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Garland dishes to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists tonight. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Nembhard finds Halliburton. Now here's Nesmith. Defended by Strus. Turner for 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And the mid-range jumper's such an important shot for Turner. Rounds out his game and lets him do even more damage inside.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Here's Nesmith. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And Allen slams it in.
A thunderous 2 points. Jared Allen, okay.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. A 2-point game. Pass to Turner. Mobley with the block. Mitchell against Halliburton. Kicks it out to Garland. And he drives in. Count that one. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Storming in on that drive. Garland just burst right through the coverage.
Siakam outside. Halliburton is doubled. Pass to Nesmith. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Garland with the bucket. Garland's got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Back to Halliburton. Siakam against Mobley. Turner with a screen on Mobley. Clock at 4. Siakam inside the 3-point line. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Siakam's got 9 points.
And the work ethic of Siakam, he's always making the effort to find looks out there.
For 3, Mitchell. The rebound by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low, here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Strus kicks to Garland. Drives to the hoop. Drops in the layup for 2. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. A three-pointer, no good. Cleveland leading by 4. Mitchell finds Garland. No good with the triple. For Indiana, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Mitchell against Halliburton. And Nembhard has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And it's Strus missing. Pacers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
With those long strides, Siakam can eat up ground in a hurry.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Allen. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. Green, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Got a piece of it, and up the court come the Pacers on the break. A shot by McConnell, no good. Cavaliers leading. Green deciding where to go with it. Six on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And stolen by Siakam. Shoots over Okoro. He nails it, and we're tied up. Siakam's got 15 points.
Yeah, what a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Mobley against Siakam. Mobley the pass to Green. Sinks the three-pointer. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Shepard. Fires the 3. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Hunter, bounce pass. Here's Jerome. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. Tapping a screen on Mobley. Siakam misses. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And nice dime from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
Siakam for 3. Sinks the triple. Siakam's got 15 points in just the second half. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Okoro passes to Mobley. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in. 15 points in the game.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Here's Siakam. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Okoro wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
McConnell passes to Shepard. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And finished off by Shepard.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Indiana trailing here. And finished off by Siakam.
Mahal, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Mobley, a screen on McConnell. Pass to Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Siakam passes to McConnell. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Hunter. He's got 7. Pass to Green. Back to Hunter. His three-pointers off the mark.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Toppin finds McConnell. Siakam with it. Two on the clock. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. It's a tie game in Indiana. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. Hunter is out there with Jared Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. To the inside. It's stolen by Allen. Outside Garland. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Hunter no good. Pacers trail by 3. Toppin kicks to Halliburton. That one's good from the corner.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
There's Garland. Another miss by Garland. Toppin finds Halliburton. Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. Right wing to take the lead. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Strus in the corner from past the arc. Toppin pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
McConnell scanning the floor. Back to Mathurin. It's stolen by Allen. Pass to Strus. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Halliburton against Garland. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Outside Mathurin. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Halliburton for three. A rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And that one's good. Hunter.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Mitchell outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Toppin kicks to McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Mathurin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Back to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on McConnell. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Pass to McConnell. Now, here's Halliburton. Back to McConnell to take the lead. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Hunter. High post Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Hits it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 32 points.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Turner passes to Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Mathurin against Strus. Back to Hunter. Over McConnell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And that's 12 points for DeAndre Hunter. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Mathurin's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
For 3, Hunter. Mitchell outside. Inside. Garland kicks to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And that one's good, Mitchell. Mitchell's got 34.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
Pass to McConnell. Turner with it. Shoots from 12. And that one comes up a bit short. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mitchell passes to Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's 17 points for Darius Garland.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Halliburton with it, guarded by Hunter. Turner passes to Toppin. And here's McConnell. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Strus for 3. And it's McConnell with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Turner inside, defended by Allen. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Turner.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And Indiana making a change here. Nemhard's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Mobley's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. Now he wants this team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Toppin. Outside Mathurin. Launches a three. Garland with the rebound. Garland's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Mitchell kept alive. Mobley kicks to Hunter. A three-pointer is right on target. Hunter's got the lead up to 7 out for Cleveland.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Down low. Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. From deep. The offensive rebound. For 3, Hunter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That 3 off the mark.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Turner dishes to Toppin. Now, here's Halliburton. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Halliburton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. Siakam is checked in for Indiana. On defense, Indiana. Now Hunter. Back to Mitchell. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 37.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Turner for 3. And the Pacers another 3.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Pass to Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Halliburton passes to Turner. to tie it up. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight. The Cavaliers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Pass to Hunter, a three ball. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pacers trail by 3. Siakam with it. With the dribble.
Have mercy.
Wow.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
Garland kicks to Hunter. Back to Garland. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
On the wing, Mathurin. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Cavaliers shooting in this game 45%. The wide open look here for Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. A crucial possession with time ticking down.
He had an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Halliburton with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Halliburton no good. Cleveland with the ball. They lead by 1. Mitchell finds Garland. This one for 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Siakam passes to Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Turner with the steal.
And answering the bell, Turner with confidence.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Neesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Here's Mitchell, and they go to the intentional foul. The first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Timeout called the Pacers. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Max Strus is checked in for Hunter. Siakam inside. Mobley's there. Siakam's shot is off. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Siakam kicks to Turner. A 3. That one no good. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean,
we should see.
Some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1. Halliburton, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
The drive by Mobley.
Oh, my God.
Gets you some.
Hard on that one, B.A.
Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Now here's Strus. Outside Garland. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Nembhard. There's a screen by Turner. Nembhard, good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle. I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense." Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Pass to Mobley. Turner against Allen. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Man. Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Hey, yo, be up on Pascal.
Siakam against Mobley. Turner passes to Nesmith. Siakam outside. And the 3 off target. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. And Siakam with the slam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Halliburton against Garland. Mobley, left side. There's the triple. The rebound by Turner.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Halliburton on the wing, guarded by Garland. Halliburton misses. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Mobley. Garland against Halliburton. Garland, the pass to Allen. Oh, stolen by Turner. Now Siakam. Turner in the high post. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the three. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years, a big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Now here's Mobley. Shoots over Siakam, hits the jump hook.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Garland against Halliburton. Here's Turner. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touch down on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Outside Neesmith. Back to Nembhard. Inside. Shot clock at 6. And then Turner with the dunk.
And, you know, guys, it's good to see Turner converting these difficult baskets. I mean, in part because it has to help his confidence.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. And that one falls for Turner. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Now here's Garland. No points so far. Power it home!
Oh, wow! Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Turner in the high post. Mobley's on him. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Strus finds Garland. Lets it fly. And that misses. That would have put him up. For Indiana, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Siakam. Launches a 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Hunter against Siakam. And finished off by Hunter.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Uses the glass on the layup. Turner's got 9 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Hunter. The 3 is up. And And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Halliburton outside. Back to Siakam. Halliburton, a screen on Hunter. And here's Siakam for 3. Mitchell grabs a miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Garland. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Halliburton, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Siakam. Fires the 3. The rebound by Garland. Cleveland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And finished off by Hunter.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Now Nembhard. Over Mitchell. And Indiana misses again.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Strus the pass to Hunter. And here's Mitchell from downtown. The rebound by Turner. Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton with the ball. Over Garland. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. From deep, Strus knocks it down from distance. And now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Siakam outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Siakam's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Indiana on offense. There's Nesmith with the 3. Mobley grabs the board. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. And here's Hunter from the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Walker, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Siakam. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Garland. 1:10 left in the opening quarter. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
A minute 4 left in the first. Now here's McConnell. He's closely guarded. Outside Walker. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Hunter passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's McConnell following the score by Cleveland. Good on the shot. .27 seconds left in the first quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside Hunter. Mobley, a screen on Toppin. Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by McConnell. Toppin against Hunter. Toppin passes to McConnell. Toppin left side. Over Hunter. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. DeAndre Hunter. He's been the guy making things happen for the Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
We've got Toppin. T.J. McConnell is out there with Shepard. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Walker in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Pacers trail by 5. McConnell left side. Pass to Shepard. McConnell outside. 5 to shoot. The 3 hits the trifecta.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And the Cavs shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Allen finds Mitchell. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
McConnell outside. Pass to Toppin. Fires for 3. The rebound by Allen.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Mitchell double teamed. And here's Hunter from the arc. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Here's Shepard. Back to Mathurin. And he buries his first look.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Now here's McConnell. Toppin, a screen on Mitchell. Here's McConnell. Jerome grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 5. Outside Mitchell. Allen inside. They double team Allen. The 3 from Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, deflected. Puts it up from the high post. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Mitchell's got 13.
Yeah, Mitchell can get this mid-range look lined up. He's a very skilled shooter.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Walker. Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Nembhard in for Shepard. Strus, he's checked in for the Cavs. Garland comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. 7-point differential. Pass to Nembhard. They get it back. No, stopping him there. Jams it in. rebound. An opportunity and a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
The free throw off for Siakam. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Now here's Siakam. 10 points for him. Mathurin passes to McConnell. There's a screen by Turner. And it's McConnell on the drive. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound and the bucket.
The Cavaliers lead by 3. Here's Garland. Yet to see a basket. Tipped away and stolen by McConnell. It's stolen by Garland. A step back shot. And the shot no good. A bit short. The Pacers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, strong finish that time by Turner. When you need a big bucket, he can seal the deal on the fast break for you.
McConnell against Garland. There's the drive. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And here's McConnell. Siakam looking it over. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And here's Hunter for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the shot is good by Garland. And now a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Turner. Shoots over Allen. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Strus the pass to Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now here's Nembhard. McConnell finds Mathurin. Siakam for 3. Jerome grabs the miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
So it's the Pacers now. After the basket by Cleveland. Siakam for 3. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Here's Jerome. He's scoreless. Outside Hunter. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Siakam outside. McConnell with a screen on Hunter. Siakam, the pass to McConnell. Garland with the ball. Here's Hunter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Indiana making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Mobley's checked in. And the free throw, no good. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Now here's Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer Mathurin. Mobley grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
To the paint. Stolen by Strus. Pass to Jerome. Garland for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The drive by Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense. Hard to get in the way of his physicality.
Now here's Hunter. Now Strus. Back to Hunter. Three-pointer. Mathurin with a rebound. Siakam in the post. Hunter covering. And Siakam with the slam.
Yes, certain nights, Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Pass to Hunter. Mobley, a screen on Turner. And here's Hunter from the arc. Buries it from 3. Hunter's got 25 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Halliburton. Halliburton using the vertical there.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Hunter. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And here's Halliburton. Turner with it. Siakam for 3. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garland. Rebounded by Halliburton. Pacers trail by 5. On the wing, Mathurin. They get the rebound. Here's Turner. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Boy, so dominant once he catches fire. Got to respect Turner's ability to score the ball in a lot of ways.
Garland finds Mobley. And here's Hunter. He's covered by Siakam. Hunter passes to Garland. Now here's Strus. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Hunter can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got 22 points.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Mobley on a screen. And here's Hunter from the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Neesmith. Turner passes to Neesmith. Outside Mathurin. Siakam outside. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. In transition, here come the Pacers. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Here's Hunter. 25 points in the game. Mobley, a screen on Toppin. And here's Hunter from the arc. That one is off. And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Indiana Pacers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen DeAndre Hunter really having a great game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
The Cavs trailing. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. And it's Allen in at the center position. 5 on the clock.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Mitchell. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Mitchell's got 15.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Over Garland, and it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Cleveland's shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Mitchell finds Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. 3-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. From the arc. And Strus good for 3. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Outside Nesmith. Stolen by Strus. Going all the way to the rack. The rebound by Nesmith.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And Siakam gets it to go.
Yeah, and Siakam is the total offensive package. A big man with post moves and a reliable jumper.
Outside Mitchell. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Garland, no good.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Turner, a screen on Mitchell. Now here's Nembhard. Checked by Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Nesmith passes to Siakam. Offline with a 3. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11. Garland for 3. Cleveland again missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Stolen by Strus. In transition, here they come. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Outside Neesmith. Siakam outside. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Double team on Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Siakam with the slam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him. Tremendous display of chemistry and connectedness by Turner with his teammates. All they have to do is lob it his way, and he'll handle the rest.
Now here's Allen. No made baskets yet. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And some changes here for the Pacers. Walker, he's checked in for Turner. Shepard comes in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Jerome's checked in for Darius Garland. Now here's Siakam. He has 29 now.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
And he throws it down with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Neesmith. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. 4 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. McConnell's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Outside Walker. And he packs it down right on top of Evan Mobley.
I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving them speechless.
Outside Mitchell. Allen outside. That three's off the mark. Pacers trail by 5. McConnell passes to Walker. Back to Neesmith. Fires from deep. Walker's shot is off. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Outside Mitchell from outside the arc. They grab their own miss, and Allen gets it to go.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
McConnell passes to Walker. Here he goes, and the jam by Walker.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 19 for 3. Allen. And it's Allen again missing. Siakam against Mitchell. Siakam, the pass to Neesmith. Allen against Walker. McConnell outside. Back to Walker. From deep. Walker with another miss. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Strus. Walker pulls down the board. McConnell left side. Pass to Shepard. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 5 assists tonight. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11. Jerome, that's good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Back to McConnell. Jacks up with 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Allen against Siakam. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Shepard. And there's Mitchell on the assist from Allen. Mitchell's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, Allen is usually the last stop the ball makes, but he selflessly gives it up to a wide-open guy.
McConnell passes to Siakam. And here's Shepard for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen outside. Pass to Jerome. Over McConnell. The rebound by Shepard. Pacers trail by 4. McConnell left side. Here's Shepard. A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Siakam. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Strus. Neesmith covering. From deep, Mobley. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
McConnell outside. Pass to Shepard. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. From deep, Mitchell. Kept alive. On the wing, Strus. Nails it from 3. Strus has got 13 now.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
McConnell left side. Pass to Shepard. Looking to win the run. Count that bucket. Shepard's got 5 points in the quarter. Cleveland leading by 8. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Here's Jerome. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Cleveland up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Well, the Pacers shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Now here's Garland. Outside Hunter. Allen a screen. The 3-ball. And DeAndre Hunter gets a 3. Hunter's got 28 points for the game.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Hunter. Pass to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Hunter. There's the 3. Indiana with a rebound. Matherin's got 4 rebounds now. Toppin passes to Halliburton. Over Hunter. Got a piece of it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And it's Garland on the drive. Okoro outside. Fires the 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Pacers trail by 8. Outside Matherin. Halliburton outside. Turner, a screen on Hunter. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Again, Halliburton missing. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And here's Green from the arc. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Looking to get it going. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Allen, the pass to Garland. Shoots over Halliburton. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Allen. Indiana has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Turner, a screen on Garland. Pass to Turner. 3-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen showing no mercy when he gets opportunities like this. Dangerous, very dangerous in these situations.
Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Here's Hunter driving in and finished off by Hunter.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
Toppin outside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
The pull-up is lethal for guys like Garland. Just one of the fast guards in our league.
Outside Matherin for 3. Drops in the 3.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Garland finds Hunter. Green with the ball. And here's Allen. Pass to Hunter. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray. Hunter's got 33.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Nimhard with it, working on Green.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Pass to Hunter. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Now here's Toppin. The three. No luck on that one.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And here's Green from the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Nembhard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mathurin passes to Turner. Back to Mathurin. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
The Cavaliers lead by 6. Garland, the pass to Allen. Now Hunter. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Hunter's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every 3 he takes now is going down.
Here's Nembhard. That one a little long. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Hunter finds Garland. Back to Hunter. Green, the pass to Okoro. Now Hunter. Back to Allen. Pass to Garland. From the high post. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded by Okoro. Halliburton attacks. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. The Pacers making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Green. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Thank you for that, Allie. Tries to break his ice. Outside for Mitchell. The three-pointer off the mark.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
4-3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Stolen by Siakam. In transition, here come the Pacers. Pass to Turner. Ooh, stolen by Allen. On the break. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 10. Siakam outside. And here's Turner from the arc. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Turner's got 20 points.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Mobley outside. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Here's Allen. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Pass to Halliburton. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Mobley. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. Pacers trail by 9. Nembhard outside. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. And the Cavs shooting just around 45% on the 4th. Mobley outside. And here's Hunter from the arc. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. McConnell, he's checked in for Nembhard. Pacers trail by 11. Now here's Halliburton. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Cleveland leading by 11. And here's Hunter. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Mathurin. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
You're talking about a sensational athlete. Mathurin is so tough in transition.
Halliburton against Garland. Nice move. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Outside Hunter. Over Halliburton. Hunter can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 11. McConnell passes to Halliburton. The floater. Oh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Cleveland shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. The shot from the low post is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Halliburton against Mobley. Here's Mathurin. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Down low. Oh, stolen by Turner. Now the Pacers on the move. And then Siakam with the jam. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Now Hunter. He's covered by Mathurin. And finished off by Hunter.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweet.